All right, this is the first episode of a new series we're doing, Tour of Georgia, where we're gonna be hitting the top 10 courses in the state of Georgia. Today, episode 1, Parker's Pasture. This is the iconic hole, hole 3, 400 something feet downhill. A lot of good holes here. There's a special reason I like this course, so stick around and I'll tell you about that in just a second. I'm gonna say today, we're gonna go for a goal of even par or better. So let's get to it. Also, just played a tournament where Players Pack was a $20 voucher and they had $5 used bin fines. So I'm about to be testing out some extra discs than normal today. So I'm just gonna show you real quick some of the new ones I'm gonna be working with. Honestly, I would say they got just about a perfect opening hole here. Pretty straight fairway. You can flex a forehand, you can do mid-range, putter, up the middle, whatever you want. No spot to lose the disc. I think this is really about all you could ask for to start a nice course like this. All right, this is probably gonna be too flippy, but I'm doing this new buzz. I don't know what plastic this is, but we're gonna throw it. All right, I got lucky on that. Slightly more overstable than I thought. And here, we're gonna compare that with the DGA Rift Gorilla Stamp, only one in the world. Pulled it, but that thing goes dead straight. Got the Gorilla one pin high, 30 feet to the right. We're just gonna drop this in anyway. Well, from my angle, I thought it was about to go in, but whatever. All right, this is one of those ones where there's no spot I can set the camera where you'll be able to see where the disc lands or where the basket is. It's uphill, 275-ish, putter turnover, finishes to the right. Either going like twee, turn over a little bit, or wombat 3 and like just a straight line and have it turn. Nah, let's go with the twee. Pretty sure that's like under the basket. We'll see. All right, not quite under it. This probably slid up a good bit, but good shot, good shot. One under. So this course is also special because this is the first place in my life I've ever seen wild armadillos, believe it or not. I love armadillos. I know a lot of you guys know. Big animal guys, zoology major. I work with monkeys right now. I'll put the video on the screen in a second, but so that's super hype that this is the first place I've ever seen them before. What's up? All right, this one's for the armadillos. Threw a putter like 450 feet down this hill. That's sick. All right, we got the signature hole here. 470 feet downhill, par 3. Actually really kind of hard, so we're gonna have to figure out something good on this. I tried the glow wave hyzer flip. I don't know. This might be terrible. I think that's like 15 feet from the basket. That's amazing. Here, wait. All right, this isn't gonna get the distance, but I do just wanna try this up the left side, range, glow range, hyzer flip, or not hyzer flip. I don't know. Good throw. That's pretty cool. I know you like that. So by the way, we came from all the way up there, all those staircases, that very top one. Coming down here, and my disc is like right there somewhere. All right, this is a really iconic hole. I kind of need to birdie this. Eric, I'm gonna make sure you watch this video. I'm gonna tell you about this, and I want you to tell me how proud you are of me for being the greatest disc golfer of all time. Everybody else can tell me too, but Eric, especially you. You know what? Same disc. Treated us well last hole. That sucks. Real quick. Whew, that thing is too flippy now, man. Oh, that was gonna be so good. The world just wants me to suffer. I mean, nothing else I can do on that. Whew, that would have been suffering. That would have been evil. Yeah, I should have done a better throw. know what that is, but look good. Oh. That's embarrassing. All right, so this hole is actually one I've been waiting for specifically because I want to throw my Wombat 3, which is goated. Then I want to try throwing that new Falk, and I have that teal one, Innova Charger, super beat up. It's probably way too flippy to actually use consistently. But I think this big turnover shot where really you just need something finished at as right as possible, but really more of a backhand than a forehand type of shot, if you feel me on that. Because this is a par 5, I would love a shot to get there in 2. So let's go rip some. Yes, that's like beyond perfect. Okay, so like all 3 of those are awesome, actually. And interestingly enough, the Falk probably was the worst out of the 3, but that's probably the one I want to use for these shot shapes most anyway. It might just need to beat it in a little, whatever. All right, Wombat 3, the flippy Corvette, or flippy Charger. Then over there, we got the Falk. Good distance, but obviously a little pinched off. What's crazy is that was a really good throw off the really good tee shot, and I still got like 100 feet left of the basket. All right, well, I may be an idiot. I'm not a big fan of these holes. Front 8, I love. The last 5, 6, 7 holes are pretty good. These middle 3 or 4, 9 is okay. But then like 10, 11, 12, it's just, they're weird lines off the tee. And I'm not opposed to holes that have unusual lines or like you gotta do shot shaping, but these, it's like the tee pad doesn't even really go in the direction you have to throw it. So you kind of, like, it's like you're throwing diagonal across the tee pad. So you're already at a disadvantage before you even throw it. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I don't know, like, it's just, the lines aren't really there. I mean, I like holes where it's really hard to get more than a 40, 50-foot look at birdie. I like how holes that are like regular golf, where you have to actually, you know, make a good tee shot and make a putt, unless you do like an amazing tee shot and it's just a tap. But these, it's like, it just seems too awkward to consistently be able to have a shot that'll get you where you need to. It's either like luck based at the end, or you have to rely on some huge skip that may or may not go the way you want. I don't know, but I like that we have the river here. I wish the water was kind of more in play on most of the holes. I hope I don't regret to say that. We got some good holes coming up though. We're gonna go have some fun. All right, this one's normally semi-drivable par 4, but they got the basket all the way back, so unless I got some big gains I'm not aware of, should be easy birdie at least. And trying to hit that big turnover with some of the flippy discs. I'll try a couple. That sucked, but I got lucky. Bust out the Falk. I think when this gets beat in, this is gonna be perfect for this. That wasn't that good either. You know, instead of the Wombat 3, I wanna go full send and rip the domer. All right, this is gonna be a little harder than I thought. Might be under the basket, might be nowhere near it. We're gonna find out. All right, pretty good, pretty good. We got a birdie look. Oh my gosh. What a chud move. High-key, do not know the score right now. I know we're under par, which is good because we had a lot of birdies today. Got a par 5, probably gonna birdie this one. That is perfect, just to let you know. Honestly, this one right here is a great example. This tee pad is not pointed towards either of the fairway gaps. It's like pointed 20 feet to the right of the right gap. So I don't know, just my thoughts. Overall, pretty good course design, like on 14 out of 18 holes. Oh, good thing that first throw was good.
Oh, yo. Whoa, bro said meow. Great work. Bye-bye. Have a great time. Meow.
These are small bod throws. Neither of these went very far. I suck at this.
This is a pretty cool basket location though, even though I'm not near it right now. It's a cool spot.
All right, so I forgot, this hole also actually sucks. It's like not really possible to get your disc near the basket. You either have to throw a forehand, like overstable forehand, 200, 220 feet, then still have 100 feet left and it's 20 feet uphill, or you do like an understable backhand and hope you get around the corner, but then you still have like 100 feet up the hill. It's not doable.
Yeah, so like from here to here is like 150-ish, and then to get to here is maybe like 200, except it's like another 100 feet. Like, it's crazy, like the shape they're expecting you to do. And there's enough trees in this area that are high up with their branches, you can't really flex anything or to do a turnover to get there. So I don't know what the play is.
And it cut rolled. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, so when you come around the corner, this is where the basket is. I mean, camera doesn't do the elevation justice, but trust me, I mean, this thing's impossible.
And so like, I'm cracked, so I actually had a half decent birdie look. This hole is not it, just trust me. I'm just that guy. I tell you what, that was a great turnover with the falk. It's a shame that I was going for more of a hyzer flip, but at least I know it's doable.
All right, I didn't record the birdie putt because I didn't think it was gonna go in because there's through trees, but I dead centered it. Coming from right here, finessed a small gap, a little bit of a flex, boom, dead center.
All right, last hole. Actually a little disappointed. It's normally a par 4, big dog leg par 4, super fun. They got it at some just dead straight par 3 position, not that fun. Honestly, this course kind of sucks to film. I mean, you can't see half the basket. Half the fairways are kind of just dense woods. This is basically the only video on YouTube that I'll actually like show the whole layout. I'm hoping there's at least some value in this video to some people who want to check out and see what the course looks like, but I don't know. I did what I can for you. Not really the line I wanted, but it should be something. All right, so those shots are basically just mirrors of each other.
There's the second one. Boom. Should be easy birdie.
All right, you know, I haven't really had to work for most of the birdies today. A lot of them are like 20-footers, and I'm the Circle 2 god. I'm the world's best amateur C2 putter, so let me show you something. Well, apparently I suck, but on the bright side, the fact that I didn't have to work for most of the birdies, that was pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd say.